passing notice that the city attorney sent to me, as well as the police report attached. It's my understanding he had prior MIDC counsel. They've also explained that to him. He wishes to decline the plea offer and have his matter set for a jury trial.
All right, I will put this with the list of cases that are set for jury trials, and Mr. Kraft, we will be in contact with you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Belcher, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Carter.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Are these ones done here?
Yes.
What about these?
No.
Do you have a case with a Sanders today? Says
Hang on a second.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, Mr. Carter, when I tell you in 1 second, I want you to hit join. And then Ms. Cagle, you're next. Mr. McGuire, we're still waiting on Mr. Bankston to join us. And
He's just coming back now.
okay, as soon as he comes on, we'll do the case, and then I'm still waiting on on the jail on Mr. Brown.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
My client is on speakerphone with me. We're just going to ask for an adjournment. Is it okay if he's
Give me 1 second, Mr. McGuire, because I'm dealing with another file. Hang on 1 second.
No problem.
Okay, sorry about that, Mr. McGuire. On People versus Malik Bankston.
Yes, my client is mobile right now. He's on speakerphone though. We're just going to ask for an adjournment. Is that okay if he's just on speakerphone? I can just hold the phone up to the.
Oh, no. I do a lot by speaker. It's as your
Okay.
client, you can make the representation that it's him on the speaker. And if I'm sorry, did you talk to Miss Foley Carter or no?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're asking for an adjournment?
Yeah, just to give my client some time to clear up his other tickets.
Oh, that's fine. I'll adjourn it to November the 19th at 11:10.
At 11:10. Is that okay for you, Mr. Bankston?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. That's fine with my client. Thank you.
All right, perfect. We'll send you out a notice, and we'll see you on that date. All right?
Thanks very much.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
And I have the jail. Miss Morales Smith, Miss Casto. Mr. Brown, can you hear me? Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am, Mrs.
Perfect.
Green. Your Honor.
I'm
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
good. I'm just making sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Calling the case of People versus Brandon
Your Honor.
Brown.
I apologize to interrupt. I just haven't had a chance to,
Oh, you want a
Speak with
breakout
him.
room?
please,
Yeah,
kindly.
let me, no worries. I'm going to send you into a breakout room. Hang on one second. Division 1. This Casto, breakout room 2. If it kicks you out, I'll put you in again if you don't have enough time.
I said I'm going into where I live at. He said the problem is you didn't bring your ass. He said the problem.
Wait. It kicked you guys out. So hang on just a second. Some reason it kicked you out, Mr. Brown. So hang on.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get your attorney back and I already had a breakout room going, so I knew that it was probably gonna do that.
No problem.
Give me 1 second, Mr. Brown, and I will put you right back in with her. I just need to. It goes in this pattern, and when it's closing out, it doesn't let me
Yes,
jump the gun. So I got 20 seconds left. So give me just
Okay.
a minute.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. I just wanted to stop you. You were mid-talk, so I just
Yes,
wanted
ma'am.
to hold you off for just a second.
Yes, ma'am.
On the iPhone, what's your name?
Kiana Thomas.
Miss Thomas, hang on just a second and I'll get with you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now let's try this again. All right, now you guys can go back in. Sorry about that. Miss Belcher, did you talk to Mr. Carter?
I did, Your Honor, and I'm ready to proceed.
People versus Willis Carter.
Good morning, Your Honor. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Carter. Sir, can you please state your name for the judge?
Willis Carter.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that this was an email case. He'd previously been in contact with, I believe it was Sharon. They were waiting on some discovery. I don't know what fell apart there, what transpired. He has not received his discovery. I'm going to keep his case. I've already made contact with Ms. Foley Carter. She's working on getting me the paper discovery. We'll look and see if there's any video. We would ask for a return date, just one more return date. He did express to me that he's been here multiple times on this case. So I'm going to work very diligently to get his discovery so that him and I can have an informed conversation and possibly work out.
I see that there were 2 times that this case, it was originally Judge Oakley, but it was back in February and March before the pandemic.
Right.
And so this is the first appearance post-pandemic. So I don't know what happened before that, but I'll make it November the 19th at 11:10. And then hopefully that's the last time you have to appear, at least while this, for the pending, for it. for the pending issue, that we move in one direction or another. Okay, Mr. Carter?
Okay.
So I will see you November the 19th. I'm actually really quick. Do you have his contact information, Ms. Belcher? Can you email it to Heather?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. All right, Mr. Carter, we will see you next month, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, attorney.
You're welcome, Mr. Carter. I'll call you.
Okay, great. Have a great day. Well, for you
You
guys.
too.
You too, you too.
All right.
Ms.
thanks.
Belcher, I have Ms. Cagle, who is next.
Okay.
Kayla Cagle. And a stick you in a breakout room with her.
Okay.
Ms. Cagle, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Belcher. Right when I say go, it's gonna say join, and go ahead and join.
Okay.
And then Ms. Thomas,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have, that the prosecutor is not offering anything, she's saying that you can plead to the open intoxicants in a vehicle as a passenger. You can plead guilty. If you want to, you can talk to the court-appointed attorney. You would be next.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just hang out for a minute and I'll let you talk to her right when she's done with Ms. Cagle, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Ingram, what case are you on?
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Kevin Sanders, or Belleville Manor rather, versus Kevin Sanders. I can give you the number if you need it.
I don't need the number, I have it. It is
Excellent.
set for, are you on behalf of Palitz's office?
No, I'm here with Lakeshore Legal Aid, and I'm
Oh,
representing
okay,
Mr.
you're
Sanders.
actually waiting for Mr. Sanders then. I'm finishing up my criminal docket,
Correct.
well, my Zoom criminal docket, and I have a live criminal docket, but I'm doing these two
Sure.
at 11. So as soon as we get Mr.
Gotcha.
Sanders and the attorney for Belleville Manor, I'll do it. Okay?
Okay, appreciate
So
it. Thank you.
Just hang out. Yep, thank you. I got a couple of other things that I'm juggling.
Sounds good.
Don't go anywhere. All right, Ms. Casto, did you have an opportunity to, although we didn't get him back. Let me see if I can drag the jail out of the breakout room. Yeah, it's gonna 30-second me. All right, should have him back. On People versus Brandon Brown. Ms. Casto, are you ready on Mr. Brown?
I'm ready, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Morales Smith, are you ready on Mr. Brown? Ms. Morales Smith, are you there? Ms. Belcher, did you have enough time with Ms. Cagle?
I did, Your Honor. I'm ready to go.
Okay, let me, Ms. Morales Smith, can you hear me? I have a sneaking suspicion that she's on another call. Ms. Belcher, on Ms. Cagle's case, what are we doing?
Leanna Belcher on behalf of Ms. Cagle, standing in for Attorney of Record Samir Jadala. It's my understanding after renegotiating with the city attorney, she'll be tendering a plea to allowing unlicensed driver to drive.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty to that added count, that you're giving up your rights as listed in the advice or rights form? You're not going to have a trial. You're going to plead to this added count, Ms. Cagle?
Absolutely.
And the same thing, I'm going to take the bond minus the 10% and I won't assess any other costs. Do you understand?
Thank you
Is it
so
true
much.
that on or about May the 20th, 2019, that you allowed an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle that you were in?
Yes.
I'm gonna back out. I have a $600 bond that I can use, 540 of the Huron Township asking for a $35 reimbursement. There's a $45 clearance for her license. The state costs are $145. Okay, well, I just did that wrong. Apparently my math calculations are not doing well this morning.
I thank you guys. You guys will never see me again.
That means I have left $315 to get you to 140. So I'm gonna do $115 and $200 to back this out backwards. And Heather will correct me if my math is wrong, won't you, Heather? I have people that bully me up front. I'm taking to complaining about them on YouTube so that somebody will feel sorry for me. I'm gonna make this the $540 and you're done with us.
Thank you guys. I'm in
You're
tears.
welcome. We'll clear out your license. I don't know if you have any other suspensions or
Nope.
whatever, but you'll be
Nope.
done with us. Okay,
I'm
very
good.
good.
Thank
All right,
you
Ms.
so
Cagle, have a
much.
wonderful day. Thank you.
You
Ms.
also.
Belcher, while
Bye.
I'm gonna do, I got Ms. Morella Smith back. Thank you very much, Ms. Cagle. I have a Kiana Thomas who wants to talk to you. She's on the iPhone, Ms. Belcher. I'm gonna stick you in a breakout room while I do the case of Brian Brown. All right, so I'm gonna assign the iPhone and Ms. Belcher, open and hit join, Ms. Thomas. Back on People versus Brandon Brown. I apologize, Mr. Brown. Ms. Morella Smith, on behalf of the
Lori
people.
Morales. Yep, Lori Morales Smith for the people.
And, uh-oh. Did I lose? Oh, shoot. Gotta be kidding me. They went back into a breakout room. All right, well, I tried. Oh. Sorry, Ms. Morella Smith, I'm trying.
No worries, Your
And
Honor.
if I hit delete, it'll pull Ms. Belcher out. So let's just sit here for a few minutes. And we have Jeremy Yaldo.
There's-
This cat's out. Yes, thank you. Except I don't think I can drag it. I know it threw you back in. Yeah, I'm like,
I just hit join. I don't
should've-
even know why.
and I should have deleted it. And I said, now that I stuck Miss Belcher in with her client, if I hit end, it'll end hers. So, Mr. Yaldo, gosh, I have Mr. Ingram on Kevin Sanders on Belleville Manor versus Kevin Sanders. He's from, where are you from, Mr. Ingram?
Lakeshore Legal Aid.
Lakeshore Legal Aid. Thank you. I would offer a breakout room to you, but
There's none available,
do you guys need a breakout room?
if possible.
It
Yeah.
would be ideal,
Well,
yeah.
I can't, the problem is right at this second, if I put you in a breakout room, Miss Belcher's breakout room is about to end and it'll kick you right back. So give me
Gotcha.
30 seconds. I'm going to pull Miss Belcher out and I'll get the jail out and I'll end that breakout room and then I'll stick you two in a breakout room. And maybe
Sounds good.
maybe we'll be good. I'm not 100% sure that that's going to be true, but this is the kind of morning that I've been having. All right, so I ended their breakout room. She may not have had enough time, but I'll deal with that as I cross that path. And now I have Mr. Brown back. So let's go ahead and do that case. Mr. Brown, I apologize. I've not set up. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. People versus Brandon Brown.
Lori Morales Smith for the people.
Ms. Casta.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nancy Kessler from Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit here appearing on behalf of Mr. Brown.
And Mr. Brown is also on here. You've had an opportunity to talk to your client. This matter was a violation. Do we want to go into argument?
Yes, Your Honor. We did have an opportunity to speak, but
Your Honor, I'm sorry, Ms. Castow, may I inquire as to what the violation was?
I have a violation that it says, Mr. Brown was enrolled in a tether program. He explained to give it to blah, blah, blah. On October the 8th at 700 hours, I received an email from the Wayne County Dispatch informing me that Brown had been arrested by Inkster Police Department, contacted Inkster PD and spoke with Officer Gibson. Officer Gibson confirmed that Brown is currently being detained at Inkster Jail. An incident occurred on October the 7th at 23:47 hours at an address on Michigan Avenue in the city of Inkster at the Mona Lisa Motel. The motel called the police for a domestic assault, which see interview reports attached. New charges, assault police officers resisting, obstructing justice, and additional charges for flooding. Ms. Kath, am I reading?
that's
Fleeing,
what
maybe?
it says, Judge.
I'm thinking fleeing, perhaps?
No, the jail lockup. It's flooding. It's not a misdemeanor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means, but anyway, incident report provided for details. I don't have the incident report. Brown has
do I,
not
Judge.
been arraigned at this time. Brown is not authorized timeout during the incident. A detainer has been faxed to Inkster PD. A copy of the report was faxed to Judge Hathaway's courtroom. Why to Judge Hathaway's courtroom? Are there other pending felonies?
Judge, I believe that he is on probation to Judge Hathaway
Got
on a 2000 either 17 or an 18 case.
Okay, so that's the sum and substance of this situation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Casso?
Your
What do you
Honor,
wanna
based
say?
on this
and
report alone,
and just for the record, this matter is going to be in front of me in a week and a half on October the 26th in the morning for a live exam.
that's correct, Judge. Again, based on this report alone, I don't have any other reports detailing what occurred. But if we were to rely on this report alone, I don't even know why Mr. Brown was detained by any police.
Well,
I understand that there was.
except that the report definitely says that the Mona Lisa Motel called. There was a domestic, an alleged domestic assault incident. I mean, that's why they were called.
Understood, Judge. But again, there's no detail that call involved Mr. Brown in any way.
It didn't.
And so there's no allegations that there was any description given, that Mr. Brown was involved in any way. For all we know, there could have been a call that was made in regards to an assault. Mr. Brown happened to be outside and the police tried to speak with him. But that alone does not support the allegation that there was any assault that occurred by Mr. Brown. And so, Judge, we are denying the allegation. Obviously, I don't have the report for the details.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. On Belleville Manor versus Sanders, I just set up a breakout room for you guys, so go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good deal.
Fine.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Go ahead, Ms. Castell. Sorry, I'm trying to
That's
multitask.
okay. No worries. I will let the court know that Mr. Brown has been in contact with me constantly. He has been following up with me. I have no issues getting in contact with him whatsoever. He's been working. He's been staying in contact with me as far as making sure that he is aware of the next court date in front of Your Honor. I've had no issues.
Well, I mean,
reaching him.
obviously he was out. I mean, but he's out on a GPS tether and he was somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be. Even if everything else you say is true. I reduced the bond. There was a bond. We made these arguments about reducing the bond and making it a tether, and he's not complying with that.
Well, Judge, I don't know if this was a house arrest. I don't think
It
that
was. There were times he was outside of his time. Yes. It wasn't.
That I don't have, Judge. I don't have any reports to indicate that, and I don't have any report that says that he was supposed to be, at home within a certain time. That I don't have.
Well, the violation though clearly says that he was that he,
If I may, Your Honor, my curfew was
No,
12
Mr.
o'clock.
Brown, no, no.
Oh.
I thought it said that he was out of his time frame. Hang on. Oh, no, it says he was not authorized. I don't understand the wording of it. Ms. Morales Smith, it says Brown was not authorized time, oh yeah, was not authorized time out during the incident, which I take it to mean that he shouldn't have been out.
And my understanding was that we allowed him to work.
Yeah, I agree.
And that
with you.
was it.
We had a work conversation. Absolutely.
Yes.
Right, Judge. And
that's not the Mona
correct.
Lisa Motel.
Judge, my understanding is that this is possibly the place where he was staying at. This is just not him appearing there. This was his place where he was staying at.
Your Honor, that's not the address that I recall.
That's not
from.
the address on the tether unit, though.
And I mean, if that is the case, then
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see you guys in a week and a half anyway. I'm going to refer this to pretrial services and have them come and talk to him and see, and I'll look at it on the 26th. I'm not
Judge,
comfortable.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not
Judge. I
comfortable
apologize.
releasing it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Ms. Casso.
No, that's okay, Judge. I would like to see the report for detail because, again, I don't understand how. I understand that there's.
I agree,
You know,
but I
without
think
the full
that they can
report-
get into it. I think that they can get into it and figure out better than I can with no reports other than what I have right this second. And so that's what Ms. Morales Smith, anything?
No, I would agree with that, Your Honor, 100%.
And I will tell you, Ms. Castow and Ms. Morales Smith, Heather, are you listening? That if we get the report back before the 26th, if we get it back sometime next week, if it comes in, the second it comes in, if it's earlier, I'll try to set up, you know, especially if the recommendation is to return to the tether, then I'll try to set it up ASAP.
I would appreciate that, Judge, because again, I've had.
No. I
Yeah.
understand that. And I don't want him to sit any longer than he has to. But I'll make a notation and Heather make a note that the second that we get it back, she'll tell me. And then, but if they don't get it back until the day of the hearing, they don't get it back. But if it's back before that, then I'll set it for a hearing, okay?
And Judge, where would the report be coming from?
It comes from pretrial services. They send it to us. I don't know. It magically appears in the file. I'm not really sure where. Heather.
Oh, I apologize. What I was referring to is the report for the details of these allegations.
It looks like it's Inkster Police Department. You maybe can contact the tether unit or Inkster Police Department to get the underlying details. The report refers to, but I don't have the attachments.
Neither do I, Judge.
Yeah, that Inkster Police Department does. And if you want, I'll sign something that, well, I don't know that I can get them because it's different charges. I don't know on getting it released to you.
Well,
see.
Otherwise, yes, Judge.
Call over to Inkster and see if you can't get it released. And if they'll take something from me, I'll sign it.
Okay. I will work on that, Judge, and I will let Your Honor know if there needs to be any order to be
All right,
signed.
Mr. Brown, do you kind of understand what's going on?
Yes, ma'am, kind of.
All right, and Ms.
Yes.
Castow will be in contact with you. Are you
Yes.
good, Ms. Castow?
I am okay, Judge, but I just wonder, are we going to set this for a hearing?
Well, I mean, the next hearing's October the 26th. We have that live exam as the
Preliminary, okay.
As the exam date, so we have a fixed date so that it can't go past that. You know what I mean?
Understood,
We're looking
Judge.
at a week and a half maximum.
Understood, Judge. We can address it then at that time.
Okay, all right, thank you. I may see you before that, otherwise I'll see you on the 26th. All right, Mr. Brown, you can go ahead and let the deputies know that you're good to go. Okay?
Thank you,
Yes, ma'am,
Judge.
Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Everybody have a good day.
You
Ms.
too.
Bye-bye.
Belcher, back with you on Kiana Thomas.
Your Honor, I was not done speaking with Ms. Thomas, but I could
Oh,
place it
yeah,
on
I
the
kicked
record.
you. Yeah, we had a little bit of a,
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be an offer she wants, so if I could just place it on, I think she's gonna take advantage of it.
yeah. Do you want to go back in a breakout room?
Nope, I just want to put it on the record because I was able to negotiate something for
Oh,
her. and I-
Okay, let's do it then. People versus Kiana Thomas. Go ahead.
Leanna Belcher on behalf of Ms. Thomas. Ms. Thomas, can you state your name?
Kiana Thomas.
Your Honor, the city attorney is willing to offer her a double parking $250 civil infraction and dismiss the original charge.
The only thing that I would include is there's a $45 clearance fee, so it's $295 instead of $250.
Do you understand that, Ms. Thomas? You had a clearance fee because
Yeah, we paid the Secretary of State $45 to suspend you, so you have to pay that clearance.
Okay.
Okay? Can you pay that within 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll make a notation, pay it within 14 days. And you can pay it online on our website. You can mail it in. You can show up live at the court. And we'll clear out your license and you'll be done with us.
Okay.
Ms. Thomas.
Oh, wait a
just so you
second.
know-
Wait a second, but she has a payment plan that she's behind on too.
Yeah.
So let me, can you, I'll add this in, include in payment plan. Can you do a $50 a month payment plan?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make it $50 a month. Give me, do we have your contact information? Hang on one second. Give me your cell phone and your email. Can you?
My cell phone number is 313-978-5861.
And your email?
ROYALFAM@iCloud.com.
Got it. We'll send you a payment plan. iCloud.com.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 25@iCloud.com. I'm sorry.
Royal Sam 25.
No, Royal Fam, as in F-A-M.
Oh, got it. Royal Fam
25 iCloud.com.
25@iCloud.com. Okay, perfect. We'll send you a payment plan. You can pay it off quicker than that because you have a couple clearances on these files, so don't drive till you get the clearances, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And if you have any questions, you can email us once we email you and send you out the payment plan, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. You're all set, Ms. Thomas. Miss Foley Carter, you're good to go for the day. Miss Belcher, goodbye. Thank you very much. Wait a second. Wait. The Galaxy S20 Ultra. Can I get, what's your last name?
Sanders.
Okay, yep, then Miss Belcher and Miss Foley Carter, you're good to go. Miss Thomas, you're all set. Mr. Yaldu, did you have an opportunity to speak to Lakeshore Legal Aid?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Ingram, do you need a breakout with Mr. Sanders?
No, we're all good, Your Honor. We
Okay,
can go
what
on
are
the
we
record.
doing? Belleville Manor versus Kevin Sanders.
Your Honor, just for the
Brent
record.
Ingram on behalf of Mr. Sanders.
And we adjourned it 1 week. I don't recall what for.
Well, because we were in the process of trying to get Mr. Sanders to seek assistance, and
Oh yeah, that's how we ended up with Mr. Ingram.
yes,
Good enough. So what are we doing?
we're gonna adjourn this.
Well,
out for
basically, I
one
think-
week.
We're gonna do the slow Chinese water torture on me and go a week.
No, I think, Your Honor, basically, I talked to Brother Counsel and we've come to the agreement that we could probably work out terms for conditional dismissal on this. So we just want a week to work that out. My client is
Your
working with Wayne
famous last
Metro.
words. That's just like saying,
Right.
I only have one more
Right.
question, Your Honor.
I know.
Okay,
I think we can work it out.
so you want me to adjourn it 1 week to the 22nd at 11.
That works.
That works.
Sure. I don't know if it works for me, but that's okay. Well, you may see me doing a lot of this, but that I'm okay with that. All right. I'm going to adjourn it 1 week to the 22nd at 11-ish.
Sounds good.
We do
And
have a pre-trial at 11, so I think that
I
it
know,
could be-
Paige. It's fine. These guys
Okay.
are either going to work it out or they're not, and it's fine. I know. I have like 9 writs. I have misdemeanors right before that. It'll
We'll get
be
it
fine,
worked out,
Paige.
Judge. Don't worry.
Paige, all you have to do is sit and listen. I do
You're
all
working.
the work.
You're working it out great right now. So
Yeah, I do all the work. I don't know why you're complaining. You sit there and listen and write little notes. All right, Mr. Sanders, do you understand that you got to appear unless Mr. Ingram tells you otherwise, which I'm hoping I don't see you next week. Yeah, let Paige know if you guys resolve it or whatever. You send
Certainly.
an email to the civil 34 dc@gmail.com and we'll remove it from the docket. Okay.
Thank
No
you, Your
problem,
Honor.
Judge.
Perfect. Wonderful. Have a great day.
All right.
I hope I don't see you next
You too.
week. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
All right.
Judge.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then Paige, the last thing I have for the moment before I do my, are you on Country Meadows versus Charles Nelson also, Mr. Yaldo?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are we doing with that case?
Did Mr. Nelson show up?
He did not.
So, Your Honor, this is like, I think the third adjournment.
Yeah,
For
no,
this
no, no,
case?
no. I'll take the default.
Okay. Just for the
Or
record.
actually, it's for a writ,
For a writ.
isn't it?
No.
No, it's a default.
Yes, Your Honor. So the rent to retain is $2,675.62. Court cost of $158 for a total of $2,833.62.
Send that judgment, that default judgment over to Paige at the civil 34 dc@gmail.com. And I will sign it and get it back to you. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
All right, you
Thanks.
too, and have a great weekend.
And Paige, I think that's a wrap for us. I've got